everybody.
Turn the dial.
Just waiting for everybody to come on.
It's that hues of brown.
Hope you like my theme song.
So smooth.
I'm here tonight
Every week she brings
to introduce the Hues of Brown Radio. All the stories from my ancestors that were passed down from the family history vault. Through all the memories.
The beat is warm like the coffee. Hues of our people from cold to toffee. And at the center of the sound so sweet, you hear the host whose name is Moni.
Thank you guys for listening. So tonight I am introducing to you 2 stories from our family history vault. I was going to do one. It's my chair. I don't know why my chair is looking like that. I was going to do one, but I'll do 2. And then each week after that, I'll just do one a week. So that's this background. I shall work out the kinks so it won't be too distracting. Now look, just like in my videos, it's going to be a little distracting because I have a free account for the way I make my video clips, right? And so you can follow along with the story, but the character keeps changing because AI won't reinvent the same character doing different things, if that makes sense. So anyway, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's like 20-30 different characters for one person, and with each clip. But I think you'll be able to carry on to follow along with it. So tonight I'm probably going to do 2 stories. I'll probably do illegal voting and Laura versus the law. And then each week after that, I'll just do one clip. They're only about 2 minutes, I think they're interesting, but that's me. I'm biased. It's my family history. And probably a lot of you out there listening to me, mostly family, it's going to be on one side of my family or the other. So, it could be your side. If you're a Corbin, it's going to be Laura versus the law. Laura Corbin. If you are, and I don't know if it's too many Thompson. I don't have any Thompson or people on that side. On my, that I found. But this is about my grandma Marie. She's a Preston. This is her great grandfather, Jasper Thompson. So anyway, you shall see what I'm talking about. Now, one takes place in Charlestown around 18. I think it's 1877. I'm pretty sure. You'll see the article before the story comes on. And then Laura, I think that was like around the 1950s or 60s. And one of my uncles used to run numbers, and so they raided the house a time or two. And my grandmother, that was her house, and her sons stayed there with her. I think they were young at the time. So anyway, well, they were grown, but they weren't too old. And you shall see what I'm talking about when you take a look at these 2 clips. So I'm going to see you on the other side. And you can text me or email me or call me or whatever. You might even want to join me on here, like as a guest, or you might want to, send me your story so I can reinvent that in a clip, in a visual form, visual storytelling form. So basically, what you're going to see tonight is visual storytelling from my family history vault. All right. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. And I'll see you on the other side of this clip. Hey family, this is Monique, and you're tuned into Hughes of Brown Radio. Tonight's episode comes straight from my family vault, based on a true story. We're going back to the post-Civil War year. Tonight's story is called Illegal Voting. So grab your tea, settle in, and let's walk together down this powerful stretch of memory lane.
Evening, friends. My name's Jasper Thompson. I was born enslaved. I earned my freedom by fighting in the war, a Union soldier. This here's my story.
I served in the 23rd Regiment, United States Colored Troops. I fought for freedom, and they treat me like I'm still a slave. That didn't sit right with me.
I had to do something. What did I fight for if not my right to stand like a man and be counted?
Morning, gentlemen. I've come to cast my vote.
Your vote? You one of them new voters, eh? Think you can just walk in here and vote, boy?
I ain't no boy. Name's Jasper Thompson.
I fought for this country's freedom. I paid my taxes. I reckon I earned the right same as any man here.
Well now, Jasper Thompson. Don't be surprised when the law comes looking for you.
And sure enough, it did. Me and my wife Dolly was home laying in bed sleeping. When we heard a knock on the door, we both sat up and looked at each other.
Who's knocking this late?
Evening. You Jasper Thompson?
That's me.
You're under arrest.
For what crime, Sheriff?
For voting when you ought not to, what they call illegal voting.
Illegal? Now you tell me what's illegal about a man believing in his own freedom. I fought for this country's promise. I paid the same dues. They say I stole a vote, but I didn't steal nothing. I just claimed what was mine to claim.
They can take my money, but not my voice. I voted once, and I'll do it again. Someday my sons will too, and their sons.
From that courthouse in Charlestown to every ballot box since, the fight ain't just mine, it's ours. Freedom ain't given. It's lived, it's carried, and it's passed on. So when you mark that paper
and drop it in the box, think of me, Jasper Thompson, and every soul that stood tall when the world said bow down.
It's another true story from the Family History Vault. Click like if you want more of these. This is your Family History DJ, Monique, host of Hughes of Brown. Good night, and God bless.